What do you think of the album?
I really like it.
Yeah.
There's like, I said to you, there's definitely songs that I'm like, this is my favourite by a mile. Am I allowed to say which is my favourite?
Yeah. I guess maybe we can talk about the songs in more detail in another podcast.
Yeah, once it's out.
Once people have heard it as well.
We'll actually like go. We can talk about them.
Yeah,
all.
but they have the track list now, so you can completely talk about the songs.
I think my favourite is, this isn't just because she's on it.
Yeah.
I think Real Name is my favourite.
Yep.
I really like Champagne. Mm-hmm. Red Alert. Mm-hmm. Then Pull Up.
Yep.
Which has Jamie. And I've forgotten the name. The one with Quedeca.
Roll the Dice. Yeah.
Those are my favourite. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's like 5.
5, yeah. But then obviously
12?
like
how many is there?
It's 10. 10 songs. You're not a huge fan of you were never a huge fan of Virus, right?
I like Beerus. Yeah.
It's compared to the rest. Yeah. This album, the good thing about this album though, it's got a lot of styles on it. So there are so many different. Yeah, there are because we halfway through. This also is part of what I was speaking about a minute ago. The arguments came because we were in a mode where we would just write to the same beats, to the same style. JJ would start the tracks off, and then I was like, "This album's just becoming the same thing." So I was like, "Stop writing, like just stop. Let me start now taking control of the tracks because they were going in a certain direction." Because like On Point, not On Point. Virus. Yeah. Virus is tricky. I always think of that song as On Sight because that was what the instrumental was called when Zishan sent it to us. I'm always like, I was getting confused at On Point. But yeah, so I started that verse and sent it to him. But the rest up until then were like Champagne. He started that off, blah blah blah, and then we had a lot of tracks that we cut off the album because they were just literally. It was like they're all sick, but it was the same song over and over again. So I was like, all right, let me start doing this now. So then obviously it was in his mind. Then it's like, all right, he's done. Now you have to do all this stuff. Yeah. It's true, but I'm like, you still have to work with me, but let me like lead it. But what I probably should have done was say, keep making these songs, but I'll just make as well, and then we don't because you don't have to include every song. You can always pull it back. But yeah, so then after that we started looking for different beats, different styles. So that's where like Pull Up came, then Real Name. So JJ hated Real Name at the start.
I remember.
He thought it was awful.
Now he actually he likes it more than I do.
Yeah. It's because we got a different approach to the beat. Like it's such a simple song. There's not much to it. Like it's the same chorus over and over again. Our verses are only 8 bars each, really short verses, but it's just the vibe of the song. So our friend Matt from the Citrus Clouds produced that. You've used quite a bit of his music in your outros. He just gave us this like really like nice summery UK style track. So
that's the most different out of all of them.
Yeah.
Then probably Pull Up's next.
Yep. I think Roll the Dice is a different style track as well.
Roll the Dice is different, yeah. It's more like American style.
Yeah, but also not so American that it's similar to what Quedeca usually does.
No. But it has like compared to the like Beerus, for example.
Yeah. So yeah, when I was looking for the track for Quedeca as well, I was like, let's find a beat that, because I had a few beats that were similar to his tracks, like and all that, and I was just like, nah, because everyone's heard that side of him. Like it's always good to try and do something different, and I think we got something really good in the end. New Age is the intro. That's the track that you like half, right?
Oh yeah, I didn't know if I was allowed to say this.
But you can say it. Then I realized you guys make your own mind up. Don't go into it thinking this is what we're talking about last podcast, where you get a little bit of a spoiler and you're like,
yeah,
ooh. It's just a different. New Age really works because it's such a contrast. It's just so much of a contrast that you don't like the other side of it.
It works if you like both sides of it.
Yeah.
But I like one side. I'm not going to say anything. Like, when you hear it,
you understand.
Yeah, when you hear it, you'll understand, and then you can figure out which one.
But that song is perfect for the tour, though. That's what I really like about it, because the way we're going to do it is going to be sick. So
that'd be sick.
Yeah.
So how many dates do you have on your tour? Do you know?
20.
20 dates.
We keep saying 20, and I'm like, is it? But I found out it's exactly 20.
Okay. And how many are in? It's like 7 in Europe.
So we've got Dublin, which counts because that's Republic of Ireland. Stockholm, Oslo, Copenhagen,
Antwerp,
Amsterdam, Berlin. 7.
I nailed that.
You did it really well, yeah. We were doing an interview. The guy who is doing the DJing for our tour is called Giovanni Letford, and he has a show on Represent Radio. I don't know if you know that. So we did like a little interview with him today. It's so annoying because it wasn't filmed like this. It was just me and JJ were sharing a mic as well. So it's not like we couldn't interrupt each other, so we had to keep stealing the mic. But he was like, "Oh, what tours? What dates are you doing on tour?" So I was like, off the top of my head, literally listing them all out, doing really well. And then JJ stole the mic and read them all, but he read them off his phone. So he just made me look so bad. I was like, I couldn't even say that he was making me look bad because I didn't have the mic. I had to accept it. But yeah, I'm really excited for the tour. We've done 3 rehearsals now, and I'm actually so surprised. And saw the tour managers on how like nailed on the show is so far. Because lyrics, it's weird. You think tour rehearsals are all about learning the lyrics, but for me, it's more about learning like the way the show is going to be. Because I can learn lyrics now. Like I can, I've got
you
like
sit in your room and learn lyrics.
Yeah, that's on me really. What we need to learn is like what words I say in JJ's verses and what he says in mine to help me out or help him out if we're losing breath. And also the DJ, like where we're going to cut certain songs, because you got to realize like we can't do like every 3 song, minutes. Yeah, it just gets so long. So we've got a really nice, like really tight track list now, but it's also pretty long. It was an hour and 5 minutes. We've cut it down now. We took a few songs out to about 1 hour.
Okay.
With and without talking. Like we've got parts in the show where we're going to take a break and speak to the crowd and that. But obviously that depends on the night, like how involved people are. But it's really good. Like, yeah, it's sick.
Any places you're looking forward to?
Yeah, so I'm looking. Yeah, obviously Oslo is one that JJ and I are both really looking forward to because our fan base is so big there. I think it's the same for like YouTube as well. Yeah, Oslo represents so much. Yeah, so Oslo is actually the highest selling show. But obviously Nottingham is one I'm personally looking forward to. That's my hometown.
From your hometown.
Yeah. I forgot the lyrics. Damn it! I was going to do a little freestyle. Yeah, but I was thinking my whole family there. I don't know, like. I just realised, I was like, oh, I'm excited for Nottingham because it's my hometown. And then I'm like, now I've got to invite people. And I'm going to be more nervous now because it's like family.
Yeah.
Because obviously, like, I don't know if you get this, but I'm like, I have like pockets of my life where I'm at home, I'm like Andrew. And I'm just like, I'm still me. I'm still the same guy.
Yeah, but I know what you mean.
It's like, yeah, my dad and my brother came to one of my shows, the show with JJ in London last time. And I was really happy to have them there, but it was weird as well. Like my sister doesn't get all this YouTube stuff. Like she even said to me, she stopped watching my channel at the diss track stuff. She hated it. She was like, I don't understand why you guys are saying these horrible things to each other. And I was like, it's just YouTube. Like it's part of the game. Like you have to understand. And she's like, I don't like it at all. So like, you know what I mean? Like she came to the show and I'm there like, fuck this. It's just weird. But my dad's different though. My dad's always like been supporting my music. So he's like, my dad's like my friend. Like I always feel comfortable in introducing him to like this world. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see my family react to the music. But I'm excited for that one. Yeah.
Well, I think I'm definitely going to try and go to a few. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out which ones right now.
Yeah, but obviously, well, you're welcome to come to them all. I know you know that. I don't know why. I don't know why I include that in the podcast.
I remember when you asked me, you were like, I don't know if you're even serious. So when you said like, would you do your diss track at a show?
You should.
I was just like, I'd love to perform a song once ever in my life to a crowd.
But that's not it.
Not that song.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just like...
Well, maybe when we get the next song done. Oh, that's going to be impossible to do live.
Yeah.
Not impossible, but...
That's impossible. We'd pass out by the end of it.
Should we spill some details on it?
I mean, actually, do you want me to... No, I won't. I was going to say, shall I play a little bit?
No, because it's very far on, but it's...
It's not very far on, realistically.
Well, the content's there.
It's planned.
We should go record it.
Yeah. It's basically a song. We got bored one day and we kind of went, oh, you know what? Let's just do it like... It's kind of a generic rap song.
Yeah,
It's a generic rap song, but the whole time we're on helium.
Yeah, so we got the idea when we did Slow Motion. Remember when we did that?
Yeah.
And then we're like, this is sick. Let's do a whole new song.
Yeah, we're like, let's do a whole song on helium. Yeah. So we've done it and it's kind of like... I kind of sit there. The other day, we hadn't done anything on it for like months.
Yeah.
And then I asked him to send it to me and literally I played it once and I was like, yeah, this is kind of sick.
It's actually sick.
Let's do this quick.
Because even without the helium aspect, it's actually a pretty good song.
Yeah. Right.
And then because the helium part, it adds like an extra layer.
I don't know what people think of it. Like a lot of people just like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, but it's good though. It's actually like, it's like a banger.
Like a couple puns about balloons and stuff.
Yeah.
So I want to do it and do like a music video for it and stuff like that. And I don't know what.
I think now we've got this room sorted. It's more like, this is the way we do music.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Someone actually said we should redo your helium video.
Oh, again? Okay.
Yeah.
We could do
new songs. Yeah. And do, and then at the end, obviously last time we did Slow Motion. Yeah. This time we do Red Alert.
Oh, yeah?
So I'll go learn JJ's lyrics.
I think you did do Red Alert once, briefly, on one of your vlogs.
Yeah, it's this intro of my video where Talia shoots me with a paintball gun.
Yeah.
Because every time I load my channel, if I'm not on my main channel.
Oh yeah.
Or if I'm on a like
second channel,
signed out or something.
Okay, yeah.
I'll load it up, and the video that appears is me jumping in the screen, going, "Damn, I'm a red alert!"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "What was I doing?"
that actually took us a few takes as well.
Yeah, it really did. I couldn't jump in time.
Yeah, but the helium song is going to be a challenge because you have to have helium.
It wouldn't be a challenge here.
No, I mean, yeah. So it would.
You mean to do it live?
But well, both. But I
we
mean,
wouldn't do it live.
It runs out though, so you can't do the whole verse because it runs out. So you have to keep filling up.
Yeah, you'd try and do like 2 lines.
Yeah.
And then I'd do 2 lines, then probably do another 2. Then I need time to sit down. So then you'd do.
Yeah. Because we got really lightheaded before.
Yeah.
We wouldn't want to fake it either. Like,
no,
we didn't want to pitch our voices up.
The one we have right now, Randolph's recorded a bit of both verses, and you've just pitch shift. Yeah,
but to be fair, I can't. No, some are actually on helium. Because when I was recording some of the parts, I had the helium there in the house still.
Oh,
so
mad.
some are actually authentic and some aren't.
I can't tell.
Yeah, maybe that's a good and bad thing, but we still want it to be authentic because I think if we studied it and mixed it properly, we would tell the difference. But I'm excited for that.
That'd be good. And the music video will just be weird. It'll be funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've had a couple ideas for music. None of it's going to be serious, just so you know. Like, anything I'm involved in won't be serious.
Yeah. Well, I'm still. This is obviously the thing. Like for me, it's like, do you want to be funny when you're trying to like be an actual artist? But I think the way like YouTube is, I just want to make fun content.
As long as what you're making is still good to you, good music.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah, I'm not
like you look at legit rappers and artists going with Lonely Island.
Yeah. I mean, like, they make good music. So
like Justin Timberlake is in multiple.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So
yeah, obviously, yeah. As long as on my real songs, I'm not like talking about, I don't know, certain things that are not real.
Yes.
I had no examples, so I was like, I'm digging the hole here.